Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 27th day of June 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can check out those live spot prices. But before we do that, I'd like to welcome you over to Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics number 169. Can you believe it? Wow, that's incredible. And a week from today is the 4th of you know what. Now over here to APMEX, looks like gold is up 970 to 1848.80, silver up 37 cents to 21.82, platinum up $3.20 to 931.90, and palladium up $59.20 to 1969.50. Now over here at the United States Mint, something outstanding is happening tomorrow. And that is, well, not it right there. It is this. It is the American Innovation $1 coin 2022 rolls and bags featuring Kentucky. And it's got that banjo with the bluegrass music. So that's pretty cool. It's part of the American Innovation $1 coin program. And these are the product codes right there. And is a multi-mint, Denver and Philadelphia. So let's head over here to that product. This is the first one I'm going to be showcasing here. And it is the 25 coin roll out of Philadelphia. And it says here this product's going to be available for sale tomorrow at noon Eastern time, and we're going to be doing a drop for this particular coin. And it's going to be kind of exciting, and we kind of don't know really what to expect because let's face it, the mint does say that there is a product limit of 70-20 on this. However, this could end up being unavailable at some point and then coming back like a week later with maybe 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 rolls. So not sure what to expect, but it has definitely been the American innovation. So this is the third one being released this year. The one after this is going to be the Tennessee Valley Authority. But the previous two, all right, went unavailable and then like a week later came back with a tremendous number. So with that behavior being recognized twice now for this year, I think we should anticipate that going forward with this particular set. Now it does say there's a limit, okay, and I can show you that on coinnews.net. All right, I'll show you that here in a minute, how this particular Kentucky release lines up with the rest of them from 2022. And it seems like it's in line. Now, this is a 25 coin roll, American Innovation $1 coins, honoring the innovation in Kentucky. And there it is. That is the banjo. And it's a beautiful, beautiful coin. I think this is probably going to be the most important one out of the series this year. Now, I did think it might have been the snowboarder, and it is a beautiful coin, no doubt. But really, let's face it, bluegrass music, I mean, that's an American invention, no doubt about it. That's a and listen, tomorrow I've got a special +1 video for you. I've already got lined up, and it is banjo music. But that's going to be, well, I'll show you later. I can't give it away. Now, going to go to the next one. Now, we talked about this mintage. This is for the 25 coin roll, 70-20, and that is for Philadelphia. Now, if we go to the Denver, it is also 70-20. It's going to be 34.50. It drops tomorrow at noon. Okay. And let me show you the rolls over here at Coin News. So we'll go back over here. I hit the American Innovation. Here we go, coins, rolls. So these are the rolls we're looking at right now. So this is from Vermont. This is from Rhode Island. 25 coin roll set from Philly. They've sold 6,997 here on the Philly, and they've sold 6,589 on the Denver. Now, very similar sales to Rhode Island, and those are already, well, unavailable, and you can't buy them unless you go onto the secondary market. Now, we are talking about the rolls, right? Not the bags, not yet anyway. So if you think about this in a way of that limited availability, yeah, it's going to probably not be available here in about 2 to 3 months. But yeah, it's probably not going to be selling out. And when I'm saying it's this coin right here. I don't think it's going to sell it right away. If it does, it's going to be coming back. And we don't know, because let's face it, the mint did say that these coins will be unavailable because of all the enrollments. And we're only going to be able to see the difference in those enrollments and the amount they have here tomorrow when this coin drops. Maybe, maybe not. It's just so strange right now with all of the information, because let's face it, I believe the mint does know that we are looking at the product limit and the data available. I think they have discovered that we've made that discovery and maybe adding or subtracting numbers. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure they know about it. I don't want to cast shade on them, but I would say that they're aware of it. Now let's go over to the bags. All right. So that's the roll right there from Denver. And these are the bags. Now, these are going to be 100 coin bags. They're $117.50. So really, if you think about it, you're paying $17.50 for $100. Okay, so you're spending $117, but getting $100 back. Now, this has a product limit of 2,790. And this is, like I said, 100 coin bag from Philadelphia. They are amazing. And I would imagine that the bag would probably have more movement in there than a roll. However, people do pick up bags to hit maybe possibly an error. I think people think that there's a better chance of getting an error when it is found in a bag. So it's 117.50 for Philadelphia and 117.50 for the Denver bag as well. 27.90 is going to be the price. All right. So going back here to Coin News, or yeah, coinnews.net, we're going to be looking at the bags, right? 24.90, 25.15, 27.08, 27.29, and then we have sales here 26.60 and 26.87. So about 27 there per week, 21 there, 25 and 20. So really not the greatest, tremendous sales there. However, it is pretty steady. And once those are gone, you have to pick them up on the secondary market. Like I said, for the Rhode Island, for the Vermont, they are still available, but I imagine there's not too many. Let me go ahead and check out the availability on their Vermonts right now. There it is. So I'll go to open link in the new tab. Go here, selecting products. Look at that. So we're going to look at the rolls because we know, yeah, those are still available. And the Philly, those are not available. I wonder how many they have for the Denver. So I'm going to go here. I think we can hit right click here, inspect, and then move this over, and we're going to get a quantity of, moving over, bam, 324 available. Isn't that interesting? 324 available on these particular 2022s from Vermont. And, like I said, they're probably going to be selling out eventually, not automatically, but eventually. And then when these coins get graded, wow, they're amazing. Very, very expensive. In fact, let me show you what these coins are selling for on eBay. So I'm going to show you here. And this is the 2022, and I'm just going to do the Vermont. Okay, American Innovation Vermont. American Innovation. Whoa, it's got to have two N's in innovation dollar. Okay, and we're going to go Vermont, and we're going to do an MS state. It's incredible. And I think at a 66 or higher, they're pretty expensive. There we go, MS 66. They are selling. Look at this one, at MS 67, $299. They spent $20 to grade that. And then how much for the roll? $100 for the $100 for the bag, and then probably $34.50 for the roll. Yeah, that's not too bad of investment. But what are they selling for? Here we go. Sold items. Bam. Alrighty, $15. Look at that, 66. I think that's a score. Anytime you can get a coin, I think under $20, because that's what it costs to grade that. That is a deal. Look at that, 12.51, 18.50. Now here we go, MS66. I don't know what happened there. It says here, dollar match set first releases. That's probably why it sold so much. Here we go, snowboarding first releases, $20. I tell you, these are amazing coins, and they're very reasonable. Here we go again, match set first release. Here we go, 37. That must have been a high. Nope. Interesting how they're all over the map with these particular grades. Look at that one, sold for $299 in an MS67. It'd be interesting to find out how many have been graded in an MS67 for the Vermont and for the Rhode Island. I think that might be a video for another day. Now let's go here to the plus ones. Now it says here, the highest form of knowledge is empathy. And empathy is basically putting yourself in others' shoes, feeling what they're feeling, or be able to understand what they're, not only understand what they're feeling, but also be able to feel what they're feeling. And speaking of feelings, well, there's a song here, and it's called What It's Like by Everlast, and it's got lyrics, and it's got HD, so you know it's got great sound. So there it is, folks. I want to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Oh, and don't forget to join us at A Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics, number 169. Son of a Silver Stacker.